December is going to be a little different for Social Security beneficiaries. We're talking early payments, double deposits, and some unique scheduling quirks due to how the dates align on the calendar. With a few early SSI payments and a double deposit in 1 month, there are some surprises here that might catch you off guard. So grab your notepad, a pen, and maybe even your calendar. Let's keep your finances on track together. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Kedar here from How to Guys, and I'm back with the must-know updates on your Social Security payments for December 2024. Whether you're getting Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or regular benefits, this video will help you stay on top of your payment dates so you can manage your budget with confidence. I know that for many of you, every penny counts for essential expenses like rent, groceries, and utilities. So, let's dive into all the details for the December payments, and I'll make sure to answer any questions you might have along the way. Now, December is looking a bit different due to how the calendar lines up. Let's just say you might get a nice surprise. For SSI recipients, your payment will be coming in a little earlier than usual. But that's not all. We're also going to be talking about a double payment, early deposits, and even potential surprises in January, so be sure to watch all the way through. As we head into the last month of the year, it's crucial to stay informed about these payments, especially with holidays approaching and additional expenses piling up. Here at How Guys, we're committed to bringing you the most up-to-date information so you can make smart financial decisions. I know for many of you, timing is everything. Getting those payments on time is crucial for covering bills, buying groceries, and making sure you're set for the month. So let's dive into the exact dates and some unique changes coming this December. Why is December different? The calendar this month brings a few surprises, and yes, that means some payments are arriving early. Now, let's stir up a little excitement. Are we talking about an unexpected double deposit, an early SSI payment, or perhaps a schedule shift that could leave you with 2 payments in 1 month? Let's break down what you can expect. Now, December is shaping up to be a unique month, and we've got some really important updates that you're going to want to pay close attention to. We're talking about double payments, early deposits, and how the dates align this month. So don't miss a single second of this video. I'll be walking you through the entire December 2024 Social Security payment schedule, so grab your notepad, a pen, and maybe even your calendar because this information is going to be essential to keep your finances on track. Alright, before we jump into the dates, let me just say how important it is to have a plan in place for your Social Security payments. It's not just about the date the money hits your account. It's about what you do with that money, how you allocate it, and making sure it lasts throughout the entire month. Let's be honest, sometimes that can be really challenging, especially if you're living on a fixed income. But don't worry, that's why we're here. We're going to help you figure this out, and by the end of this video, you'll feel much more confident about your November payment schedule and how to budget effectively around it. Now, I know some of you may still be asking, didn't we just get a double payment earlier this year? Yes, you're absolutely right. In fact, that's one of the things that made certain months unique, with extra payments coming in early due to the way the calendar worked out. But don't get too comfortable just yet. December is bringing another twist. So let's focus on what's coming next, because it's important to keep track of every payment to make sure you don't fall behind on your financial obligations. Whether you're covering rent, utilities, or just daily expenses, every single dollar counts. And with this double payment situation, it's essential to stay informed so you don't end up spending more than you intended to, leaving you short before the next month rolls in. So with that being said, let's dive right into the December payment schedule. Remember, Social Security payments are distributed based on a staggered schedule depending on your birth date, and for SSI recipients, it's a little different. Here's what December looks like. So let's start with the key December dates, so grab your calendar and let's mark this down. First up, SSI recipients. You'll want to note that your first December payment isn't actually coming in December. It's coming a little early on November 29th. That's right, folks. You'll see your December SSI payment land on November 29th instead of December 1st. This happens because December 1st falls on a weekend, so the payment is scheduled for the last business day in November. Make sure you're prepared to see that deposit come in a bit early. With the holidays just around the corner, every dollar counts. Knowing when your Social Security payment arrives can be the difference between a stress-free month and a financial scramble. Now, let's talk about the next big date, December 3rd. If you've been receiving Social Security since before May 1997, or if you're on both Social Security and SSI, then December 3rd is your day. Mark this on your calendar as your main payment date to keep everything running smoothly for the month. How many of you have ever felt the anxiety of waiting for that payment to hit your account? What if I told you that December is bringing some changes that could ease that stress? Well, let's see. For those of you whose Social Security payments depend on your birth date, here's how it breaks down. December 11th. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, your payment will be arriving on Wednesday, December 11th. This early December deposit can help cover those early month bills, so stay tuned for that date. Now, before we jump to the next payment date, do you think there could be an early deposit coming your way? Well, let's see. December 18th. If your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th, your payment will be arriving on Wednesday, December 18th. This is right in the middle of the month and can help give you a financial boost just in time for any mid-month expenses. Now imagine a little extra help right when you need it. Could the next date bring you that? Well, December 24th. If your birthday falls between the 21st and the 31st, you'll receive your payment on December 24th. That's right, Christmas Eve. Make sure to budget carefully around the holidays. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about an exciting surprise coming up in January. You'll also see another early payment for SSI recipients, which will be the January payment coming on December 31st. This is technically your January SSI payment, but it's arriving one day early, on the last day of December. With this schedule, December becomes a unique month, with multiple payments to keep track of. Now, here's a quick question for you. Are you curious about what's going on with these early payments? Is there a potential for double deposits? Wondering if any unexpected payments might come your way? We know how important these extra deposits can be, especially if you're trying to make ends meet in a single month. December becomes a unique month, with multiple payments to keep track of. So is this considered a double payment in a single month? Well, technically it's not a bonus, but it sure feels like one. With both November 29th and December 31st bringing in SSI payments, December will see two payments in one calendar month. This unique schedule can be helpful, but remember, this isn't extra income. Budget it carefully to make sure you're set through January, especially after holiday expenses. Let us know in the comments if you're hoping for more updates about these scheduling shifts. Let's recap those dates quickly so you don't miss a thing. SSI payment for December arrives early on November 29th. December 3rd. Social Security recipients who began receiving payments before May 1997. December 11th. Payments for birthdays between the 1st and 10th. December 18th. Payments for birthdays between the 11th and 20th. December 24th. Payments for birthdays between the 21st and 31st. December 31st. Early SSI payment for January 2025. With these dates, December becomes a double payment month for some of you, with that early January deposit arriving just in time to help ease the transition into the new year. But don't let this double payment throw you off. Budget carefully so you don't find yourself short next month.